You're listening to the Freelance Blend Podcast, episode 158.
Welcome to the Freelance Blend Podcast, where we entertain, educate and engage freelancers from the Philippines and across the globe. And now, here's your host, Marv De Leon.
Hey guys, this is Marv De Leon and welcome to Freelance Blend TV and Freelance Blend Podcast. Thank you again for continuing to support the show. We are on our 158th episode. So we've been doing this for the past 4 years and we'll continue to give you value and help you with your freelancing career and questions about freelancing and online business. And this is another episode of Ask Marv where I answer yung questions na pinadala nyo sa akin through email, through messenger. And I would like to encourage you to continue sending us your questions and we'll be happy to answer them. So to do that, just message us on Facebook, facebook.com/freelanceblend and just click yung send message. Or you can email me directly at marv@freelanceblend.com. Now, for our question today is from Jorel. So, thank you, Jorel, for sending this message. Medyo may kahabaan and that's why I wanted to dedicate one full episode for Jorel's question. So, para tayong Kuya Eddie or Joe Damango. Okay. Ang sabi niya, marami na po akong researches na ginawa in the past 2 years para makapag-start ng online business. Mga how-tos of online selling, affiliate marketing, blogging, monetizing YouTube videos, posting gigs sa Viber, where I was banned and the reason was not specifically explained to me, etc., etc. I was even attending webinars before of an entrepreneur coach. I also bought an online course before para mag-guide ako. I followed diligently yung mga steps na binigay nila. But up until now, I am still having a hard time. To be honest, I don't know yet where I am good at. What are my strengths? Maraming pagpipili ang niches sa mga binasa ko. And I chose to do those now which I think I can do or those which interest me. But it isn't working for me. Sabi nila, gawin ko kung ano ang passion ko. But I'm still asking myself, ano ba ang passion ko? I really feel lost right now. I purchased my domain name this year and was finally able to monetize it using AdSense. Congrats! I only share my experiences there about random things. And as of this writing, I check at my page views history. It's currently at about 4,000 views po. I don't know where I should focus myself into. I feel like masyadong kalat-kalat ang mga ginagawa ko kaya hindi po ako umuunlad sa larangan na ito. Maybe if I could realize what my niche passion is, makakapag-focus ako doon at yun ang i-improve kong skill. Pasensya na po kung medyo napahaba. Hindi naman, Jorel, but that's okay. Ganito yung mga questions na magandang i-tackle and i-sagutin. And I appreciate these questions kasi meron tayong nagtatanong dyan, mga how to start, hindi naman nila ina-explain. So, this is better and mas madaling, mas madaling i-address. And I'm sure marami rin nakaka-experience niyan ng dilemma mo ngayon kasi na-experience ko rin yan. So, marami ka nang tinake na course and ang kumbaga, ulitin ko, no, yung sinulat mo. To be honest, I don't know yet where I'm good at. What are my strengths? Maraming pagpipilang niches sa mga binasa ko. And I chose to do na which I think I can do or those that interest me. But it isn't working. Sabi nila, gawin ko yung passion ko. But I'm still asking myself, ano ang passion ko? So, to answer that, it's good that first na you are aware of what you need to do to become more successful. Number 2, good thing also is that you took action, which is gumawa ka na ng website and na-monetize mo pa nga. So that's very good. I would suggest na you baby steps, small wins. Wag masyadong ma-down kung maka-experience ng losses. Just stand up when you fall down and continue crawling or walking or running. Unti-unti lang. And similar to myself, I talked about yung first online business ko sa previous episode. I think that would be episode 156 or 157. Na ay yung first online business ko or online na ginawa ko was to, hold on, may pumasok sa kwarto. Yung first online na ginawa ko was to create a forum for Mo Twister. Bale, I'm an avid listener and I thought of creating a forum for his listeners. Kaya lang, unfortunately, although kasi nga maraming listeners, I heard na millions of listeners, I thought na maraming gagamit ng forum ko and eventually pwede ko siya ma-monetize. Unfortunately, hindi nangyari. May time lang na nag-tweet si Mo about this forum, tapos ang daming nag-join, nagulat ako, wow. But after that, hindi na-sustain. And although it was a failure, actually ito rin sinabi ko yung last episode na I learned from that. Natuto ako ng mag-create ng website, mag-create ng forum, and mag-engage ng mga members. And from there, nag-isip na ako ng niche ko, and naisip ko, since yung website, yung forum, hindi naman mukha ko, it was really the branding of Mo Twister, the personal brand of Mo Twister. Kumbaga, wala akong control. Kung maraming galit kay Mo, hindi magsasucceed yung forum. And hindi ko makakontrol si Mo kung maging mabait siya or maging masama siya. And since hindi lahat ng tao gusto si Mo, gano'n yan nangyayari. So, and at the same time nga, hindi ko control. So, I thought of my own brand, Marv De Leon. Even if at the time talagang I was feeling insecure and I was and am an introvert, talaga naisip ko it's time for me to create my own brand as Marv De Leon and look for a niche. So, sabi mo nga yung question mo, yung mga niche, nagpili ka ng niche, tapos I chose to do those na I think I can do or it interests me, pero it's not working. So, yung sa akin kasi, yung niche na napili ko is freelancing because I was a graphic designer pero personal lang talaga and hobby lang. Hindi ko talaga siya pinagkakakitaan and I wanted to learn how to make money out of that. So, it's more of kahit hindi ako expert, hindi ako freelancer at the time, gusto ko maging freelancer. So, kahit somehow, hindi ko naman siya talaga passion, pero interesado ako. I was curious about it. So, sinasabi nga, gawin mo ang passion mo. Well, pwede. Like ako, ang passion ko, basketball. Pero, hindi ko naman monetize ang basketball right now. Unang-una, hindi naman ako ganong kagaling na pwedeng maging professional. So, definitely, out of the question, maging basketball player ako. Mahilig lang ako manood and mag-support ng team. But, in terms of monetizing it, for now, hindi ko siya mamamonetize kahit it's my passion. So, it's not really follow your passion. Follow your curiosity. That's what I always say. So, I'm curious. I was curious about freelancing. So, and that's why kung curious ka, marami kang questions na gustong masagot, hahanapin mo yun every day, hahanapin mo yun every minute, and you will create the content for that. Kasi perspective mo, yung perspective ng readers ng blog or listeners ng podcast na wala silang alam, interesado rin sa malaman. So, dapat ma-feel ng audience yung interest mo sa topic, yung curiosity mo about the topic. So, I would suggest is follow your curiosity. Ano ba yung gusto mong malaman? Ano ba yung gusto mong gawin? And ganun yung that build around it. Another suggestion about passion, hindi na yan iniisip. I mean, sinabi mo dito, hinanap mo, nagpili ka ng niche kung saan ka interesado. It should be natural kung passion mo yon. So, ano ba yung, how do you know kung passionate ka doon sa topic or sa subject na yon? Ano yung ginagawa mo during your spare time? So that's usually is your passion. If you work, let's say, 9 to 5, tapos Monday to Friday, so ano bang ginagawa mo sa spare time mo? Pag uwi mo ng bahay, anong ginagawa mo? So, nagdodraw ka ba? Nagsusulat ka? Anong ginagawa mo pag weekend? Nagba-biking ka ba? Nagra-running? Nag-gym? So, yun yung passion mo na you don't realize it, na hinahanap mo siyang gawin during times na hindi mo ginagawa yung regular job mo. So, ibig sabihin, hindi ka pilit gawin yon. Natural na gusto mong gawin. So, that's the description naman for me. For me, yun yung passion. So, similar, like for my wife, I was helping her with her website related to finance kasi yun yung expertise na sa job. And it turns out na I even hired a coach for her, and it turns out na nagkaroon na siya ng website but hindi niya na-sustain kasi hindi naman niya expertise niya pero hindi naman niya passion. So I asked her, I know, asawa ko siya, alam ko kung ano yung passion niya. So, every weekend, or kunyari holiday, gumagawa siya ng mga paper craft. So, tapos, kung may spare time din, gumagawa siya ng paper craft, bumili pa siya ng lahat ng mga equipment, tools, etc., etc. Kasi nga, yun yung passion niya. And, turns out, mas interested siya gumawa ng content for that. Pero right now, hindi pa niya ginagawan, pero it will be easy for her to create content for that. So, again, yung expertise versus passion, turns out, yun pala yung passion niya. So, sa'yo, ano ba yung passion mo? Ano ba yung gusto mo gawin during your spare time na hindi ka pilit gawin? And, another thing is, hindi mo napapansin yung oras kung ginagawa mo siya. Diba? So, yun usually kung napansin mo, 3 oras na pala ginagawa ko to, it means you're really interested in what you're doing. That's your passion. So, baka lang hindi mo na-identify yung mga passion na yon based on how I described it. Kung ano yung curious ka o kung ano yung ginagawa mo, gusto mo gawin during your spare time. So, So, tanong mo, towards the end, yung tanong mo, I don't know where I should focus myself into. I feel like masyadong kalat-kalat mga ginagawa ko, kaya hindi po ako umuunlad. So, yun nga, kalat-kalat. So, but once you identify that passion, focus ka na doon, maybe I could realize what my passion is, makakapag-focus ako doon. Exactly, improve your skill. So, again, yun, figure out kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mo gawin, or ano yung be more conscious kung ano yung passion mo, kung ano yung gusto mong ginagawa every single day or every time na may spare time ka, or at the same time, ano ba yung curious ka gawin pa lang. Okay? So, I hope I was able to answer your long question, Jorel. I appreciate this long question, I encourage you more to send more of these types of questions that people will also love to hear the answers about. So again, I would encourage you to send us a message for your questions, facebook.com/freelanceblend, or email me at marv@freelanceblend.com with the subject line, Ask Marv. So para I know that it is an Ask Marv question that we can feature on the show. And kung gusto yung ma-feature sa show, give me your full name and your website, tapos let me know na please, I would like to be featured on the show. Lastly, I would like to encourage you guys to join our community of Pinoy freelancers sa Facebook. We have a Facebook group, slowly but surely growing Facebook group. So talagang sinasala namin yung members. We really want people who are passionate about freelancing and who would like to become a freelancer, a successful freelancer, maybe in the future or right now. So just join us. Go to freelanceblenders.com. So if you go to that website, freelanceblenders.com, automatically mapupunta kayo sa ating Facebook group and just answer a few questions. We'll screen you and we'll approve you if you are a fit sa aming community. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thanks again for watching and listening. If you're listening, please also watch us sa YouTube, freelanceblend.com/TV. And if you're watching naman, you can also listen to us sa iTunes or Spotify, freelanceblend.com/iTunes or freelanceblend.com/Spotify. Again, that's it for this episode. Thanks again for watching or listening, and peace to everyone. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Freelance Blend podcast. For more details about the show and our thriving freelancer community, please visit us at www.freelanceblend.com.